down, now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll look to throw yet again. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Penix. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. On 1st down, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll run with Robinson. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. Throwing is Penix. He pulls it in around the 5.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this...
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Brian Branch. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 15. And the Falcon 1st down. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. This one is caught by Reed. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. As they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 1st half. On 1st and 10, it's Penix.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 2nd and 2. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. The extra point is good. And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Palmer now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Back to the air once more on second down. He's going to look downfield once again. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Back to throw. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. They'll look to throw again. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, New Orleans. Now a give on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. They'll look to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. He'll drop to throw. side. It's complete. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. No issues there. This one is good. And the Saints cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. Quick throw, taken in. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A gain there of 21. It's good for a Saints first down. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air one more time. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Falcons are going to get the football at their own 23.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll go again with Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down. Pitts is the man in motion. On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Penix. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now Penix to throw on second down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Now Penix. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Next the score, Falcons 35, Saints 10.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Open man, right side, he's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, New Orleans.
That's good for the Saints. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
24-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Saints 1st down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Saints.
They'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Saints. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Saints going to use their second timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. On first down, it's Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short gain. New Orleans' third and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. On second down, Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On third down, Penix. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the